So the biggest and hottest topic is DIY, do it yourself. And nothing says doing it yourself like painting. Some people are afraid of it, some people aren't. But a lot of people are afraid of spraying. And why? It's because either A, they don't know enough about it, or B, they just don't know what to use. Well, let me show you this today. This is a paint sprayer that is a high volume, low pressure paint sprayer. And the cool thing about it is the way it comes. You just take this and lock that in and it is done. Now this one right here is a lot less of cost than a Milwaukee, but yet it uses the Milwaukee battery. And just like that, you've got it done. Now when you first get it, it's going to give you all kinds of stuff in here. There's other tips and everything, depending if you're going to be shooting a stain or if you're going to be shooting a paint, heavy paint, lacquers, whatever. All of it is in there. You can read the instructions to see which one you want. And here is the bowl. Now we're going to get some paint in there. Now I'm using a water-based paint. And on this water-based paint, I'm going to show you that you can just use water to actually thin it down. Done it 1,000 times. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, there is some stuff called Flotrol, and you can get that at most of your hardware stores. And it is a paint reducer, but it just makes you feel better. So let's get some paint in. We'll get some water in. Okay, as you can see, we have paint in here. Now this is a heavy paint and primer all in one. So you want to mix this. Now there are different deals when you go to your paint store that you can find that'll tell you what your breakdown is. I'm pretty close on my breakdown on what it is per part. So we're just going to add a little bit of water. Now, a lot of times I'll just take it, screw it on, and then shake it. And it's just as easy for me to shake it as it is anything else. Now, once you get it all ready, you can see that you have this right here. You can take this and turn this to where you're spraying this way, which makes your spray go out this way, or you can turn it this way, which makes your spray go vertical. Let me show you a little bit more. We're going to set this up right here, and as you can see, when it's up like this, it's going to shoot it that way. And if we take it and turn it this way and lock it down, you can see. And just like that, you've got the paint on. Not a lot to be worried about, not a lot to be scared about. Now you will have a little cleanup because it does spray, but it just comes with the nature of the business. Okay, so let's talk about cleaning this thing. It pops apart really easy, and you just wash everything off just to get rid of all the paint. This is the only part that you have to worry about with paint. Now this comes off right here. And you can just wash it all out. So if you have Milwaukee and you would love to be able to have a paint sprayer, it's a little bit less than that, to be able to learn from, get you one of these.